All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. We thank God for
Evening.
good evening. Good evening. We thank God for each and every one of you who are here. And I'm not going to belabor or hold you very long on this evening, but we're going to get ready to get started. I just want to um, look at a passage of scripture um, in Second Timothy chapter number 2, and then we're going to um, move on. So once again, I say it's good to be here. It's good to see each and every one of you here. We're praying that those who are getting ready to come on, that they will come on and partake with us as we deal with the scriptures and continue to look to God to give us the guidance, look to God to give us the assistance, look to God to give us everything that we need, for these are tough times. As a matter of fact, these are difficult times. Uh, and I just believe that everyone will agree with me when I say that these are perilous times. Now that's where I want to start off with chapter 2 Timothy, chapter number 3, and I want to read verse number 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Tap dance over to verse number 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. First off, before I go into what I'm going to talk about tonight, um, we're dealing with difficult days. Uh, Shootings and mass shootings, and I just read caption of a teenager. I believe it was a younger person got their way into uh, a NICU unit, a baby unit in the hospital, and strangled two newborn babies to death. And there's really no excuse for the actions of those, but there is just a wickedness in the world. Over in Thailand, I believe it was, an individual there full of the devil and full of wickedness and evil intent in his heart uh, killed. All right, let's see. Hold that thought there. Let's see if I can get these issues. I need everyone to talk to me now. I don't have a lot of time. I need everybody to talk to me. How's the sound? How's everyone hearing? How's everyone hearing me at this point? So I need everybody to talk back to me and let me know how the sound is. If the sound is bad, I'm going to have to make some adjustments. Do it. This is just a quick sound test. Just in the chat, let me know if you can hear me or not. In the chat, let me know if you can hear me. Everything is good. Okay. So I got one good. That's all I need. Let me know. Clattering in the background. Okay. Hopefully that's gone now. Hopefully that background clatter is gone. All right. So over in Thailand, a wicked person, wicked individual killed over 30 odd number of children at a daycare and went home and killed his child and his wife. And then I believe they said he took his own life. But this is all over the world where wickedness and shootings and mass killings, as if this is a badge of honor. But this is just the wickedness. This is just the ways of the day where we are waxing worse and worse. I never would have thought that we would be at this point now. I mean, shootings all around the city of Detroit, uh, 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 where individuals um, uh, dealing with some sort of mental issues, and many now are dealing with mental issues and mental instabilities, and those who are um, smart say that it's caused by the I'm not on it. Okay, let me. You can text me. I got my phone. Just let me know how it is. All right. Sorry about that. So that initially it was the other line. Um, so forgive me. I lost my train of thought. Uh, they're blaming the onset now of this mental instability. They're blaming it the uh, medical professionals. They say that a lot is attributed to the COVID-19 and so on and so forth, as to why so many people are dealing with um, so much mental instability, and that's where that is stemming from. Um, Also, as I made mention of over in Thailand and the 38 children, and that's just horrific. And what I just read, the two babies, infants in hospital here over in the States were strangled by an unknown person. And this is just ridiculous. We are waxing worse and worse as we began to look at the days, shootings, police shootings, and people shooting at the police. And there was a standoff yesterday, not far, and there was a standoff over in Dearborn, which is still not far. It's just trouble all over the world. But the question is, what can we do? What are we going to do? Because the medical professionals are stating that it's due to a portion is due to COVID. But I heard something else today that was very striking. They said that even though COVID-19, the last couple of years was here and affected many, um, it did not affect the alcohol sales here in the United States of America. The alcohol consumption actually rose the last couple of years. And I was in the store today and I saw something that was very, very striking and alarming to me. Listen, uh, a green pepper, the price of a green pepper is up. The price of bread up. The price of meat, beef, chicken, uh, um, uh, pork up, fish up, poultry. I mean, everything in it. A pork sausage, rolled pork sausage up, smoked sausage up, turkey up, um, uh, eh, all vegetables up. The price is up. But I saw one thing that wasn't up. The price of a fifth of alcohol was still the same price that it appears that it has been for the last 50 years. I find that very interesting to couple along with what I heard regarding the alcohol consumption is up. In other words, they're making it easy to get. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second on sound. Let's see if I can do something with this sound. All right, bear with me. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Give me a sound check. Somebody let me know how that sound. Is that a little better now? Is that better now? Come on, I need y'all to talk to me. Is that sound better now? I just need somebody to say something. Is the sound better? Better. All right. So the alcohol consumption, the price of alcohol is still what it was some time ago. I don't know. I'm not purchasing, but as I looked at it, it's very, very interesting how drugs are still readily available. Alcohol is still readily available and affordable, where it can be purchased. But we can't drive our cars. Gasoline prices out the roof. So there's a very interesting dynamic how drugs and illicit drugs are available. Alcohol is available, and they say that we've been consuming more, and they wonder why the mental instability is what it is. Okay, so it's still bad. Okay, you all, everybody stay where you are. Let me do something. Just stay where you are. I'm going to try to do a close out and come back in. Just stay where you are.